What are we gonna talk about? Ah, ah. Make sure to subscribe so I can get a better camera than this one. This one's alright. It's on my laptop though, so up in here. Kendrick up in here. AMA up in here. This mic's alright. It was like $50. It cuts out the background noise mostly, hopefully. Hopefully. No. Alright. Hello guys, welcome to another video. Um I don't know if you guys can tell, it's like lightning outside and stuff. It's storming pretty bad. I can open my window a little more, but you're not gonna see much.
Was knocked down as a result of this storm. Now,
When you're not attempting or not trying to do anything and you're sitting there all day doing nothing, being lazy, you're not even trying. That's just disappointing. If you're not trying to do something you want to do really, but you're not. So, bro, my legs have been in so much pain lately. I was at the gym a couple days ago. My legs are just, my thighs are insanely in pain right now. Push motivation. If you're not the one, if you are not being the most harsh on yourself or your biggest critic should be yourself. Your biggest critic should be yourself. And, you know, you just have to you necessarily don't have to be motivated to do something. You can just do it. I know it sounds so like difficult, but it isn't. Um you just need to your barrier is your mind, your barrier is yourself, and you're not succeeding because of yourself. If you're not pushing yourself, you are not trying. If you're not trying, you're gonna fail. And if you're failing, you're gonna be considered a nobody. And you might as well just you have to try. You have to push yourself. It's that simple, and you don't have to be motivated for that. I mean, so you could be the most motivated in wanting to do something, and you could be the most not motivated and still do something. And after you're done, you feel so good about it. You reward yourself like, "Hey, I did that. I actually did something." You know, you just when you, let's say, if you're not going to the gym, well, I'm just gonna stay home and be lazy. That's your thoughts. Or somebody's thoughts. You know, I want to see your success story. I never want to see you fail. I want to see you succeed. I want to see you win. I want to see you at the top. I want to see you at the top. I want to see you where you want to be. I want to see you if you want to be an actor or if you want to be a celebrity, if you want to have fame, you have fortune, you have money, you want to be whatever, you want to be living comfortably, you want to live comfortable and successful, and you want to be one of the greats. Well, if you want to be one of the greats, you're gonna have to push yourself. You're gonna have to not be lazy. You're gonna have to give it your all. And it could be, it sounds so like simpler when I say it, but it's really as simple as that. But you just gotta push yourself. And if you don't push yourself, you're not gonna get anywhere in life. And that's just that. And I'm only 16 years old, and I'm making these videos trying to help other people, inspire other people. I'm gonna be your harshest critic. You should be your harshest critic. No one else. Not even me. So, you know, your biggest barrier, your biggest barrier is yourself. Most of the time. Most of the time, it is yourself in most cases. Um, but people make so many excuses. So many excuses. Okay, well, if you're not locked up or in jail, or if you're not in a cage, if you're not in a cage and you're not chained to something, you're not chained and you're not locked up, you can do anything. If you are not physically stuck, if you are not physically, listen to me, if you're not physically stuck and if you're not stuck by other forces, if you're not okay, if you're not physically stuck and if you're not stuck by other forces than yourself in one spot, one position, in one matter or level or whatever you want to call it, you are you have a chance. You're not using your potential. Let's say you're in your 20s, 30s ish and you're living by yourself, have mm, a well-paying, well, decent job that's paying the bills, but you know, you can be so much more. You can be so much more. Also, the lightning, it's gonna storm out, so I'm saying if you're not physically chained or stuck or other authorities or other people or it's you are if you're free, if you have the ability to become somebody, you can do it. Don't let nobody tell you nothing. Like Kanye said, you can't tell me nothing. That song right there, yes. Also, it's about to rain, but you know, there'll be uh there'll be storms. There will be storms when in life. There'll be times when you just feel like, oh my God, this event, this person died, this person, got in a car accident, this or this that this I got injured or this or that or this. So many other things happens. You know, life happens, money happens, everything happens. I understand, and life just can hit you like that in one instant, and the storm can be rolling in, and with that comes the rain, and you know with that thunder, there'll be rain. And also, you know, do something, anything. Just be yourself. If you want to be a writer, write a little bit every day. Say, "Oh, I'm gonna write a little bit. I don't want to write really. I don't think I'm gonna write a lot. Write a little bit. Oh, snap! I wrote a lot. I surprised myself. Or I want to make YouTube videos. Make YouTube video a day, even if it's terrible like this. But maybe not like just do something, please. If you wanna start your success, try to be a billionaire, get a job or start somewhere and do your research. Do your research, you know. Hopefully this mic sounds good. You know, you're gonna be stuck under social media, like scrolling through, you know, don't be stuck. Tick TikTok, all these distractions on your phone, all these distractions on your phone. TikTok, Instagram, all that. Put the phone down. Just stop. Just stop. Like TikTok, Instagram is so unhealthy. So unhealthy. Facebook, everything. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts. Okay, like let me name the things. YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, um, you know, all that stuff. Some some things you should stay clear of, stay away from is YouTube Shorts. You'll be stuck on there. It's like TikTok, same thing, but a little different. TikTok, definitely stay away from that. YouTube, well, I said YouTube. Okay, things you should definitely stay away from. Well, things that are main distractions. Limit yourself 30 minutes a day if you're gonna go and that's a good enough time. 30 minutes, set like a timer. There's on Instagram, there's literally a setting where you can go in the settings and click um turn a reminder on every 30 minutes. And once you get that reminder, you're like, oh yeah, well I should actually. And that tells your brain like, set reminders on your phone to take breaks, people. On like if you can't get off TikTok, if you're addicted to that stuff, if you're addicted to YouTube Shorts, if you're addicted to TikTok, if you're addicted to Instagram Reels or Twitter or Facebook, limit yourself. Put like every 20 minutes or 30 minutes. It's in the settings of those apps. You can literally right now go to the settings on Instagram, click, well, set a reminder or set a every 30 minutes forever, and like it's a little like message like, hey, you should take a break. Take a break. Just take a break. People need to take a break. Look around you. Look outside. Go do something with their life. Instead of scrolling your life away. I mean, sometimes you can find interesting stuff on there, but it's like all the same stuff though. That's the thing. And you know, push yourself. You have to be so you have to be your biggest believer. You have to be you have to be your biggest believer. You have to be your biggest believer. Like, it's just simple as that. You have to be your biggest believer. And if you're not your biggest believer, if you doubt yourself, if you're always negative and not positive about, oh, I'm negative. I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna have money. I'm gonna be poor for the rest of my life. I'm gonna be homeless. Stop. No. Positive thinking in that scenario. I'm going to be this. I'm going to be a movie director. I'm going to be an actor. I'm going to be a celebrity. Or I want to be a politician or whatever you want to be. I don't know what you want to be. Only you know. Only you. Whether it's something small or big or whatever, it doesn't matter. What you want to be is what you want to be. And what's your life, what you want to see in your life, what you want to see in your future, what you want yourself to be. So, you have to push yourself. You have to be motivated. It is hard. It is terrible. Life can be terrible. I know. I Life can be real bad. It can be real rough, dirty, and it can be outright depressing. But you can't also at the same time you cannot ignore that stuff. You cannot ignore everything. If you're ignoring that, you're not gonna be like, you know, if you ignore that, you just cannot, bro.
Listen,
Huh?
hey, sorry.
Huh?
Tornado warnings for tonight. A half hour. Okay. Don't go outside in a lightning storm, okay? There's supposed to be hail and everything else. They say take cover now.
Right now?
Not this area, but close. When it's urban part of the area, you hear a triangle, you have to get downstairs.
What's the sign right over there? All right, y'all. We just got a tornado warning. I'm gonna let this roll for another 10 minutes. I should probably charge my phone. That's my phone's about to die. They're not coming right now. Crap, bro. Is it on? Oh, it's coming. Oh, gotta go in the basement.